Previously, on our South Dakota journey, we hiked the trails and were astonished on the rugged spires of Dakota Badlands, forded multiple waterways, invigorated and refreshed as we got wet on the natural water slide and cold water of Devil's Bathtub. And today, be prepared for this trip of a lifetime as we step into a living postcard where wildlife abounds. And please join us as we roam around in this unspeakable beauty and hear the echoes of the Wild West. In this video, we will take you to the scenic byways and through the otherworldly beauty of South Dakota. Find joy in reconnecting with nature at this unforgettable escape. Let's get off the beaten path as we relax and unwind and just listen to the breeze through these pines on this spacious greenery. We always opted to have surroundings that offer a great escape from city life, a place away from the crowds with lots of space to enjoy. And we were just amazed by the beauty of nature that will surround us during our stay. I could say that Wi-Fi might be weak in this area, but a better connection can be found. Look at these picturesque landscapes, a truly breathtaking views. This trip is gonna be a top-notch. We chose to stay in a camper van where the price is worth the pay for serenity and very peaceful evenings. They said that this is a way of disconnecting to reconnect. I can still remember a saying that even a bad day camping is better than a good day working. Oh, look at this magnificent place. I just love the feeling of inhaling serenity. What a wonderful world it is. Wow. This day went beyond what we're hoping it will be. I think it's just so good to watch the sunset in this area with some tasty cookouts. Now, this was certainly a perfect dream stay. Staying in an RV is always an adventure of a lifetime. I think maybe because it gives a unique blend of freedom, discovery, and connection to the world around us. This property is far enough away from everything to enjoy nature and also not too far into the small town of Custer. And before we continue, please don't forget to hit like and share this video. And if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And let's call it a night. Now let's gear up for this travel and let this journey get us through a land sculpted by nature, where jagged peaks meet verdant forests and open prairies, revealing Custer State Park's stunning beauty and providing a dramatic backdrop for wildlife encounters and outdoor adventures. Custer State Park is a large natural area in the Black Hills of South Dakota, renowned for its stunning scenery, abundant wildlife, and diverse recreational opportunities. It is the state's oldest and largest state park. It covers 71,000 acres of rolling grasslands, scenic lakes, and dense forests. It's a home to a herd of approximately 1,300 bison, which can often be seen grazing in the park's grasslands. You can also expect to encounter pronghorn antelope, elk, burros, white-tailed deer, mountain goats, bighorn sheep, prairie dogs, and even coyotes. We are now on a distinct prairie dog towns in Custer State Park. Look at this cute, highly social creature. It's just a reminder, though they are cute, please observe them from a safe and respectful distance. They live in a family groups called coteries, and they really provide endless entertainment. These bustling burrowing ground squirrels act as sentinels, issuing alarm barks to warn the group of approaching predators. This was truly fascinating. There are two distinct prairie dog towns within Custer State Park, both located off the Wildlife Loop Road. One town is near the intersection of Highway 7 and the Wildlife Loop. The other is where Highway 7 intersects with Highway 87. We are now on our way to the charming creature of these rolling grasslands. This is just so unique and beloved attraction. These burros are the descendants of donkeys, released in the park after being used to transport visitors up Black Elk Peak, then known as Harney Peak. According to Travel South Dakota, these burros are known for their friendly and curious nature, often approaching vehicles on the wildlife loop in search of treats. While feeding wildlife in the park is generally prohibited, many visitors do feed the burros, offering them carrots, apples, or other snacks. The longer we stay here, the more beauty we see. They are quite comfortable with human interactions, and they even try to stick their heads in car windows. That is just so cute. It is important to remember that they are still wild animals, and caution should be exercised when interacting with them. What an incredible experience! Let me take this chance to give my warmest congratulations on a well-deserved success of Miss Adrienne Carla P. Bautista, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, cum laude of Class 2025. We are so proud of you. To God be the highest glory. And let's continue with this fantastic travel. According to the National Wildlife Foundation, for thousands of years, bison were central to the survival and way of life of many indigenous peoples of the Great Plains, providing not only food and materials but also holding deep spiritual and cultural significance. The Lakota, for example, consider the bison as a sacred symbol embodying life and abundance. We are on one of the largest publicly owned herds in the world, a home to a free-roaming herd of approximately 1,300 to 1,500 American bison. They are the most prominent and iconic wildlife species in Custer State Park. We are now seeing one of the world's largest free-roaming bison herds. Just a perfect stage for an unforgettable wildlife. Please remember that bison are wild animals and their movements can be unpredictable. So let's enjoy this opportunity to observe these gigantic and beautiful creatures in their natural habitat while prioritizing safety and respecting the park's rules and guidelines. Bulls can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and heights of 6 feet at the shoulder, while cows weigh up to 1,000 pounds and reach a height of 4 to 5 feet. Male bison have a larger, more robust body structure, larger horns, and a thicker neck than females. Bulls are dominant over cows and engage in aggressive displays, especially during the mating season. They are the largest terrestrial mammals in North America. They play a dominant role in bison society, particularly during the mating season. They are reproductively mature around 6 years old, though they may not actively breed until they are older. Some male bison have been observed making unique vocalizations. They said that bison's tail can be an indicator of its mood. A straight-up tail suggests aggression, while a relaxed tail suggests calmness. And there's a lonesome bison. I don't know what I'm gonna feel. No matter what a bison's tail is doing, remember that they can become unpredictable at any moment. It's great to love the bison, why not? But it's safe to love them from a distance. Bison are nearsighted, but even if they have poor eyesight, they have excellent senses of smell and hearing. Newborn calves are called red dogs. They have a distinctive orange-red coat that changes to dark brown as they mature. The mating season occurs from late June through September and peak in July and August. Cows begin breeding at the age of 2 and only have one baby at a time, while bulls compete for breeding rights through aggressive displays and head-butting fights. The average lifespan for a bison is 10 to 20 years, but some can live longer. They primarily eat grasses, weeds, and leafy plants, typically foraging for 9 to 11 hours a day. The American bison is a powerful and iconic creature, holds immense ecological, cultural, and historical significance in North America. Once roaming the Great Plains in vast herds of 30 to 60 million, they were almost driven to extinction in the 19th century. This is due to overhunting and habitat loss. However, dedicated conservation efforts have brought them back from the brink, increasing their numbers to around 500,000 individuals today. The American bison is the national mammal of the United States. This majestic animal joins the ranks of the bald eagle as the official symbol of the country. And much like the eagle, it's one of the greatest conservation success stories of all time. Before we call it a day, let me give my big hello and thanks to Miss Janet, Seraphine, Glory, Lisa, Farah, Rosina, Mary, Leah, Georgie, Rose, Haja, and Nani Judith, who are all watching from United Arab Emirates. You guys are simply the best. I love you all and thank you for your outpouring support to Aponiasing Travel Channel. As we depart Custer State Park, let's carry with us the understanding that protecting these wild spaces is a shared responsibility. It has been a great experience to be a visitor in the home of some of North America's most magnificent creatures. Its wild beauty and abundant wildlife are an experience not to be missed. Whether it was a majestic bison crossing the road, a curious donkey welcoming you, or a prairie dog standing sentinel outside his burrow. Custer State Park offers countless unforgettable wildlife encounters that will leave us with lasting memories. I would like to thank everyone who joined me in this adventure. I hope you enjoyed the third part of our South Dakota journey, and please continue to follow for more travel videos. As we always practice and reminding everyone to leave no trace and simply carry out what you carry in. Always be familiar with the guidelines and respect wildlife, among others, so these natural wonders can still be enjoyed by our future generations. Again, this is a Pony Assing Travel channel saying live your life to the fullest.